Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I created these beautiful, easy to try makeup looks. And the best part is that I got all of these products from Amazon in no time. So let's go. So I'm going to start off with the Lakme Absolute Undercover Gel Primer. Now it's summer, so your makeup is going to melt. So you want to make sure you use a primer so that your makeup lasts much longer. I'm just applying this on areas where I have open pores and on my T-zone, but I'm also just blending it onto my skin all over. I'm also taking a little bit and applying it on the eyelids because we are going to be doing eye makeup looks here. And for foundation, I'm going to use the Clinique Even Better Clinical Serum Foundation with SPF 20, and I'm in the color WN48 Oat. Now this foundation is medium coverage, but you can definitely build up on the coverage by adding layers. It is lightweight, it doesn't make your skin feel very heavy or sticky. So I'm just dabbing the foundation with a wet beauty blender, and to get a really natural finish, I love doing it this way. So don't just focus on blending the foundation in the center of your face. You also want to make sure that your foundation is blending on the corners into your hairline and also onto your neck really well. For concealer, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm in the shade Pure Beige. So I'm just dotting this on my under eyes and wherever I have a little bit of pigmentation and dark spots. So then using the same damp beauty blender, I'm just blending this into my skin really well. And I'm just sealing everything in with a little bit of compact. And I'll just make sure that I run that same brush with a little bit of compact all over my face and neck, just so that everything looks even. I'm going in with the Forest Essentials Pure Kajal in black. I'm just drawing a straight line, just a tiny bit, and you don't have to be very precise because I'm going to be smudging this. Now with a smudge brush, I'm just smudging this in small strokes, just to get a nice smoky finish. And then I'm using the Lakme Absolute Infinity eyeshadow palette, and I'm picking up this color. I'm taking this shade and I'm going in with this color into the contour of my eyes and just slightly on the outside. A small tip for eyeshadow application, I feel, is that you should start with a little bit and build up more, and also focus more on the outsides of your eyes just so that the eye gets lifted. And then I'm picking up a darker color like this, and I'm just going to apply it, or basically try to smudge the previous eyeliner just so that it's all blended and smoked out. I actually prefer makeup where all the colors are really blended, so I actually take in a lot of time in blending all the colors in properly. I'm just finishing it off with the previous color a little bit, and then I'm adding the rusty shade on the lower lids as well. Now picking up that champagne shade for the inner corners of the eyes to just open them up, and the same shade on the brow bone as well. And then I'm adding a wing liner on the top, and honestly guys, I find this the toughest. What really helps is keeping a mirror close by and really working in small strokes. So I'm actually just doing a half wing till the center only. Adding some kohl in the lower waterline and then blending it and blending it. And then using the Lakme Absolute Dramatic Eyes Mascara and adding a nice layer of mascara on the lower waterline. I actually have eyelash extensions on the top, but I'm just using a very little bit. So the eye look is done. I'm going to finish off the rest and be right back. So guys, that's the finished look. It does have a lot of drama, but it also has a lot of softness around it. So you can actually use this in the day, or also it makes for a perfect night look. Now for look 2, I'm going to start off by doing a complete wing from the start to the finish. So I'm just gliding the eyeliner and winging it out a little bit. For this look, the liner has to be subtle, so I'm not choosing to do a very thick dramatic liner. And then I'm picking up this brown shade from the Lakme palette. I'm adding this brown eyeshadow above the liner with this tilted brush, and then just blend and smudge. Just adding a little bit of brown shade into my crease in a very subtle way. And then I'm using the NYX Epic ink liner in brown, and I'm just adding a heart at the tip of the eyebrow because that is the place I have maximum space, and I'm going to fill it in using the same liner. The liner really helped in giving a very precise shape. So if you are doing this, then definitely do it with a liner. And then I'm going in with this glitter eyeshadow by Swiss Beauty in 03 Champagne. And then I'm just adding this into my crease area. And using a brush and just blending that in gently. Another tip here I can share is when you're trying to blend in sparkle or glitter like this, just go in with a gentle hand and go in small strokes because it can get quite patchy. And go in a dabbing motion wherein you're patting in the product and you're not moving it too much. Definitely adding this into the inner corners, and I loved how it looked there. Just using a little bit of brown coal in the lower waterline and blending everything in really well. I'm gonna finish the look off and be right back. So guys, that's the finished look. I loved it. If you're going in for a music festival or for a quirky party, you should definitely do this because you will get a lot of heads turning. Okay guys, so I'm gonna pick up this pastel pink shade from the Lakme palette again. I'm just blending this on the eyelids with an eyeshadow brush. And then blending this in really well all over. And then I'm picking up this purple shade, just using this in the contour area to give my eyes a good shape. And then I take in my time in blending all the eyeshadows in really well. And then I'm just picking up this darker purple color just for the outer contour area. Just adding a little bit of that icy pastel pink shade into the inner corners. I like it that way because I feel like the eyes open up a lot and they shine. And then again adding that goldenish champagne shade from the Lakme palette into the inner corners. Just adding that under the eyebrows as well to give it a little bit of a lift. Going in with the Lakme Absolute Drama Stylist eyeshadow crayon, and this is in the shade white. Now adding this in the lower waterline. Using a smudge brush and just blending that color in well. Now using a liner and then adding a nice wing that really lifts up the eye. And now just taking my time to make this beautiful wing. I'm going in small strokes and making a proper liner from the start to the finish. Now adding a lot of mascara on the top and on the bottom eyelashes as well. Now this is really going to lift up the eyes and really enhance that wing liner that you made. Now for this look, you want to add in a lot of highlighter on the cheekbones, on the tip of your nose, and on top of your cupid's bow of your lip. So guys, that's the finished pastel purple eye look. This definitely has to be my favorite because it's so perfect for the season. It has so much color going on, but it is also super subtle and soft. And let me know if this one was your favorite as well. So I hope you all enjoyed the makeup looks. If you're going to try any of them, comment below and let me know. And if you wish to buy any of the mentioned products from Amazon, the exact link is in the description box. Like, share and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!